Good morning, tubers. Madam Roy back again. Woo! It's always hard getting out of that trailer in the morning. Well, guys, we are up here in Harpersville, New York. Yes, the same Harpersville where April the giraffe gave birth about 2 days ago. I did do a vlog on the way up. Unfortunately, I was not happy with the way it came out, and my prerogative, I just decided to scrap it. We got up here really quick the other day. We didn't make that many stops, so it wasn't that interesting. So I figured, you know what? Let's just pause it, wait till we get up here, and then we'll have a lot more interesting things to show you. Well, looks like they're cutting down some trees today. This is an absolutely gorgeous campground. Unfortunately, we had to be near the office, which is over there, and the utility shed, which is right there. Mainly because this campground isn't fully open until the 1st of May. So what we are now is we're in the few sites that they reserve for people that want to come early. And yes, I realize the wind is probably killing my voice, but do the best we can. Dad and I are going to head out to a restaurant called The Spot, which is in Binghamton, it's right on the border of Binghamton and what they call Nimmonsburg, and we're going to get some breakfast. I wasn't actually planning on doing that this morning. I was actually going to cook out this morning, but it is in the 30s right now, very windy, and I absolutely cannot run the Coleman stove in these conditions. So we're going to go out for breakfast. My aunt is coming over to the campground later with my cousin. We're going to hang out here for a while. Then we're going to go over to my Uncle Chris's house, and should be an interesting day. And when it gets a little warmer later, I'll walk around the campground a little bit with you guys and show you what it looks like here. So until then, talk to you a little bit later. So we're trying to get this truck started. Let's hopefully it does. Yeah! We almost forgot to run the glow plugs. It's so cold this morning. What do you think it's sitting? It's got to be close. It's got to be in the 40, high 30s. About 40? Yeah, it's gotten up to about 40, but it got into the 30s last night. Man, this beast is loud when it's cold. But this is going to be awesome. And I was explaining to them why I didn't upload the vlog yesterday. I just didn't think it was worthy. But we're going to go out and eat at The Spot. Like I said before, this is a really cool restaurant. They got a lot of good breakfast items. We actually might have to plug it in the GPS because I'm not exactly sure how to get there from where we are now. So we are getting pretty hungry. I'm going to go ahead and pause this and see what the rest of the day brings. Talk to you guys a little later. This is fairly interesting. I'm sitting here reading the different names for the areas of the campground that actually aren't open. And as you can see, pretty substantial. These are all the RV campsites. We're actually sitting right here by the garage, but you can park them here. These are for smaller rigs. There's some seasonal drive-through sites way up here, and then all around the edge you have the tent camping. But check out some of these names: Sleepy Hollow, Friendship Lane, Memory Path, Neighborhood Way, Restful Lane. I like that. All calming, very nice and congenial names. There's talking about the house and the office, and they even have some propane refilling stations. So if we were so inclined we needed to get propane, we would be able to do that. Unfortunately, though, the snack shack, the pavilion, all of the amenities, even up and including the restroom and the laundry facilities, are not open until the season officially opens in May. But that's okay. We have a full bathroom that works in the trailer, and if we do need to do any kind of laundry, we'll go ahead and be able to do that at my uncle's place. So we kind of knew that on the way. Luckily, they do have Wi-Fi, and because of our proximity to the office, it is fairly strong. So that is a good thing for sure, because for TV, they have absolutely no cable, and they have, 5 stations. They got CBS, PBS, Fox, ABC, and NBC. So not that we're going to be watching a lot of TV, but when it's late at night and there's really nothing else to do, you either want to watch TV, maybe see a movie, or listen to music. I did wind up bringing my new projector with me, and we're going to try and do a movie night outside, weather permitting, as long as it doesn't get too cold. It might be a little tricky, though, because we can't actually have a fire right at our campsite because we're too close to the office area. So we'll have to figure out what happens. I may be able, If it's a night where the weather's not too cold, I might be able to stick my little Coleman heater out there and do it, but most likely we're probably going to have to go ahead and put that on hold for another time. Well, I see we're getting into our area, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get some good nourishment, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, tubers, so we are at the Spot restaurant. Look at these delicious pastries. They even have cannolis. Look at those huge, delicious cakes. Beautiful chandelier, classic looking diner. Let's see where they sit us. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, thank you. Can't wait to see the food that we can get here. All right, Dad, awesome. So what looks good to you? I remember the last time we were here, we got the corned beef hash. See what they got here this time. It's like their breakfast. You got the single egg, 2 egg, 3 egg, bacon, sausage, or corned beef. Oh, wasn't that fancy? Thank you.
You still need a few minutes?
Yes, I think so. You do breakfast sandwiches here. They got freshly baked muffins, corn muffins, bran muffins, blueberry muffins, cinnamon bun, and Danish. Ooh, does that ever look good? I think I am going to go with one of these build-your-own breakfasts, probably the 3 eggs. Well, I am going to get some meat, and we'll get back with you later. I think, Dad, you pretty hungry this morning?
I am hungry.
Yeah, we haven't eaten in a while. We are definitely going to eat good here. When the food comes, I'll give you a little sneak peek of what it looks like. I'm eating away here, and I totally forgot to show you guys what this food looks like. Here's a nice big plate of corned beef hash. Really, really tasty, homemade. Got I did scrambled eggs. I did 2 of them. The home fries here, which I put some ketchup on, and then I got a bagel. Looked really good. Let me show them what you got. Look at the size of those sausages. Now, those are like traditional bangers, like you would get from England. Dad got rye toast. There's the hard. What are those? Over hard, or did you go over easy?
Medium.
Over medium eggs, and then Dad got that big thing of hash browns too. Man, they are really good. We're going to go ahead and finish, probably polish this off all. And then we're going to go pick up my aunt from my uncle's house, and we're going to bring her back to the campground. All right, tubers, well, Dad and I are about ready to leave, and I thought I'd show you something really cool. When I first came in here, I noticed this little device to hang up your coats. You could see that this was like what they used to use in the old dry cleaners. They're all marked here. My coat is right here. And what's cool about this is if you push this button here, it'll actually turn it all the way around. So if you needed a coat from the other side, you could do that. And then when your coat comes, you just stop it. I haven't seen one of these in years. You can see it's belt, looks like it's belt and chain driven. You got a belt right here that actually turns, I guess, the motor itself, and then the wheels actually turn with this chain. So something pretty cool to see, not something you see every day. Sign says, please do not attempt to turn the coat rack by hand. Use a switch at the door. Please do not put hats on the coat rack because they can, of course, get caught and damaged. We're not responsible for the stolen items, so I guess that's kind of a given, but this is definitely an oldie but a goodie. I'll bet you this dates back from the 50s or the 60s when this restaurant was first built. Well, this is my coat. We're going to go and head out, and we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, tubers, so it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. We visited with the relatives. They came to our trailer, and we're heading back to my uncle's house. We're trying a new route. Right now we're actually on a dirt road of all things. Oh, and I'm losing the suction on my suction cup mount. There we go. This is pretty interesting, guys. I don't know if we're going to take this route again, but oh my gosh, check out this road, guys. Oh my gosh, let me move this out of the way so you guys can actually see. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, that was good. But yeah, this is absolutely incredible. These hills are crazy. This one's not so bad. The one we just came up and went down, man, that would give the trailer a run for its money for sure. This is epic. Yeah, we'll have to see. These are pretty nasty little dirt-covered roads, so I don't know if we're going to do this again or not. What do you say? Yeah, we're gonna have to play this one by ear. Well,
view out the range.
Oh, it's gorgeous. That is the one thing around here is the views. I mean, these areas are all farmland. Not stuff you see around where we are. At least not with the hills. The hills. No, it's been too cold. It's about 45 right now. But really, really pretty. Other than the fact that we're on some Farmer John Road.
Yeah, sure.
This is a rural road for sure. I can't actually tell. I think it's dirt or packed down gravel. It doesn't look like it's paved. It's hard to tell. It really is. Well, we're going to go ahead and stop the vlog here for now. We'll pick it up once we get back to Green, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Well, we are finally here in Green. You want to say hi, Mom?
Hello.
And Karen's in the background, and here comes Anna. I know Aunt Karen doesn't like to be filmed, but she's going to be on the YouTube channel today.
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Go Trump.
Yep. And there's Anna. Well, we're here. We just want to kind of relax and want to visit with the family. So I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here for today. Hopefully the weather will be better tomorrow. That way I can actually film outside and show you guys what the campground looks like. Please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day.